January 29th, 2026. I would never hurt myself regardless of praying to my downfall. Always be yourself but no one's intentions. You know, the fact that you actually balance your smile more, they would never understand getting discouraged wasn't part of your vocabulary, holding it down more. You know, God bringing you balance when you're supposed to fumble yourself. They would never understand how you should believe in yourself. You know, loving yourself, having hope within that intuition is different when folks try to snake you. But you understood that confidence, hold on one second, lie within you. You was far from, hold on one second, losing yourself because God was showing you the proper strategies at the end of the day to become mentally strong when they try to project spoke in a toxic way. They're supposed to have you bent out of shape. You're supposed to become your worst enemy that crash out because that's what they was projecting at the end of the day. But God was showing you while God was holding you, allowing you to see why you truly protected. Good day, bad day, misunderstanding day. They would never understand that, hold on one second, you was trying to miss out on your reflection to better days ahead. You've been through enough trials and tribulations when it comes to pain. They would never understand the hands of time when it comes to your boundaries, how you understand your worth today. You know, like loving yourself. Hold on one second. That means bettering yourself. Hold on one second. You know, because God got your back. Didn't have to worship the devil. Don't pretend. You know, hold on one second. Loving yourself out loud. They would never understand how you pray out loud. You got chicks and dudes bullying you, because hold on one second, you believe in confidence they couldn't relate to. Hold on one second, adjusting your mindset. Who would have knew that being different at the end of the day, being unique, would have so much people in the chokehold? Or because you understood balance at the end of the day that you are worthy. The trick though for me. How chicks and dudes are plotting your downfall. But they would never understand what it took for you to smile more. They try to turn your smile into a frown, but balancing it out, they would never understand how. You ain't have to worship the devil, let alone play with spell work. Magic, voodoo, witchcraft, you know what I mean. At the end, when it comes to the spiritual world, toxic spell work in a toxic way, they would never understand how you acknowledge yourself. Better days ahead, it was far from pretending. Who would have knew that you would love yourself another day to see your reflection? Not at the shade off of me. Always be yourself, no intentions. You know, individuals dealt with spiritual warfare since a child going into the adulthood. My content is not for everyone. You know, I would never stop giving up on myself, and I say that respectfully, regardless who's praying to my downfall. And I say that respectfully. I'm far from a hater. Now, at the shake, don't be always be yourself, but no, let's just gotta go. Stop the violence. Today's currently January 29, 2006. I go live every night at 10:15 p.m. And I'm far from a hater. Always be yourself. Stop the violence. Have a good day.